Good afternoon from the city of Irpin. This is a town maybe 8 or 10 kilometers outside of the city of Kyiv in the country of Ukraine. I came by here a few days ago and took some photos of this beautiful building here, the House of Culture, and I was quite impressed with the number of people that were wanting to see more of it and see the inside of it. And so I thought that we would take a second and come back and take a look inside and look at the wonderful piece of history that sits here today. Here it is. So we have our Ukrainian flag over here. Of course, we have Центральный будинок культури, the House of Culture. This is it. Take a minute to look real fast at this statue here. You have this mother and child, perhaps waving to the father as he's off to the factory to go produce Soviet machines, or processed food or something. Over here we have another statue of perhaps it looks like he has a hat, maybe a beret on. It could be a young Soviet soldier ready to serve the Soviet Union. Could be a young student learning about the great Stalin and the great past Soviet leaders of the Soviet Union. You have beautiful little details here of the flowers. You see the flowers up here on the ceiling and on top of the columns here. Just little pieces that highlight what the Soviet architecture was about back in the day. Let's go inside. Okay, here we are inside. This is stunning. Look at the detail on the walls and the ceiling. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look. So the theater for the building is right in these doors here, and there are some people there. Let's go maybe talk to them and see if they're wanting to share some information about this building and its Soviet past. Здравствуйте.
Кому-то нет.
А что здесь происходит?
Здесь концерты происходят. Центральный дом культуры Ирпеня.
Да-да.
Концерты, выставы, театр.
Ага. Прекрасно.
Да. Вы первый раз здесь, да?
Да-да-да. Можно мне сфотографировать вот здесь, да? Спасибо вам. Вау. So they're getting ready for a concert right now. This interior is stunning. Again, you have these beautiful highlights here on the ceiling. The design and the details are absolutely stunning. I'm glad we came inside and saw this. You can imagine the amount of people that have come into this theater and sat and seen wonderful talents of voice and dance come and perform. That's what they're doing here tonight. They're preparing for a performance that they've got coming up in the next few days. on the second floor. Just wanted to take a peek up here. Again, beautiful detailing all along the borders of the walls and the paint here, the detail on these railings. Beautiful. And then you can see here the amount of layers throughout the years have been painted and repainted here, and you can see all of that, just the living history that is right on this post. It's absolutely amazing. Here we have a Soviet bathroom, and the toilets here are, well, you have your male and your female. And here's what's waiting for you, the squatty potty, the traditional Soviet way of using the toilet. And so, if you've never done squats, well, come to Ukraine or into Russia, into the more rural parts or areas away from the city, and you'll be able to experience the squatty potties firsthand. Well, thank you for joining me on this wonderful journey here into the House of Culture in the Irpin. I'll end it off with this bell that's right up here, and I'm sure for certain occasions and special occasions ring out and let the people know that there's something special happening, or perhaps the first bell ceremony that happens on September 1st, I believe, where all the school children come together and ring the first bell of the year. Or just to let the town know of maybe some foreign invasion or something. But other than that, thank you for joining me on this wonderful journey.